Hey, what is up, guys? Steve here, and it is time to start another stream. Today we have Farfetch'd in Generation 1. Now, hopefully you guys got an opportunity to take a look at the moveset. It is not very diverse, and quite frankly, normally you would believe that this Pokemon would not be very good. However, it does have one thing going for it, and quite frankly, it has the only thing that it needs to have going for it, because it has the one game-changing move, and the one game-changing move is Swords Dance. So, level 23, 23 Swords Dance is going to be pretty awesome. However, we do have a little bit of a problem, and his name is Brock. However, one really nice thing that we do have going for us is Sand Attack allows us to beat Brock relatively early, which is fantastic. An early Brock usually means for a pretty good time. So there is a very solid chance that 106 is what Pidgeot got. It should be better than 106, but I can definitely see the having to use Swords Dance on every single battle being very tedious and time wasting. So it's really going to be a weird situation. Not entirely sure how this run is going to go. We're definitely going to need 2 runs with any flying type. Lorelei is always going to be a pain. You have absolutely no idea what to expect with Lorelei. So we will do our best to figure out what the heck happens for Lorelei, but we're going to try and bank on Lorelei using Rest on turn 2 to set up our Swords Dances. At least that is the goal. It really sucks having to defeat both Cloyster and Dugong with physical moves because they're so tanky, but this is the world we live in. All right, well, anyways, we've already got our nickname. Probably should get the run started. Let me just go ahead and refresh the overlay just in case. Not entirely sure if I had done that yet. All right. Oh, that reminds me, I have not set the DVs. Give me one moment to do that. 15, 15, and C1. Perfect. Okay. All that should be updated. Yep. Fast offset. Perfect. All right. Let's get started. And to answer speedrunner's question, what is that animation? It is just a GIF that I found online. I have been told it is pronounced GIF and not GIF. I have pronounced it GIF my entire life, but it is what it is. But anyways, it's a GIF I found online. I looked up GIFs that were 1920 by 1080 aspect ratio to try and get the most clear-cut one. And I tried to get something that wasn't too blinding, because it needed to fit the whole screen, but more importantly, it needed to fit the right side of the screen. So I think it's just big enough where it is noticeable, but it is not too overwhelming. So I think it'll be good. We'll see. Thank you for noticing. Yeah, again, not sure where it stands on the GIF versus GIF conversation. I am personally on Team GIF with a J, but I understand for all of the reasonings people have against the J. I think it will never have a real winner, as it's one of those glacier versus glacier things where everybody's just going to disagree. And also, I think that's a English versus England, sorry, American versus England kind of thing. So it is what it is, but that is fine. We're not going to worry about it too much. And now I will be picking up all of the potions. I know I missed the first potion, but we will grab that just right now. With a Pokemon that has a very high likelihood of not one-shotting other Pokemon, you definitely want to get that little bit of extra healing, especially for Mount Moon. If you can go through Mount Moon without needing healed, good for you. But for Pokemon like Farfetch'd that don't have a lot of stats, there's a very high likelihood that you will get hit by something. And that makes it rather difficult, honestly, because the final trainer in Mount Moon does have a Voltorb. And that Voltorb, it knows Sonic Boom. And quite frankly, Sonic Boom is scary for every Pokemon in the entire game, except for Chansey, because obviously the HP thing. So, you know, set yourself to succeed. Plus, we have Peck, so we are not going to even two-shot that Voltorb. So we want to make sure we are as prepared as humanly possible. I don't know. I think I just Gen 1 missed a Peck there. Because I was looking at the overlay. I'm like, it says 100%. But I missed. Oh, actually, you know what? I don't think I Gen 1 missed. I think I did what I normally do when I think I Gen 1 miss sometimes. I bet you I got hit by a string shot and then I went second, which looks like a Gen 1 miss on the outside. All right, we don't know what level we're going to need B for Brock. However, one thing I can do is test Brock at each damage rounding threshold. Hey, Boss KO. Wow. Boy, I thought this was going to be rather easy. Ooh, okay, level 10. You know, so used to Pokemon with stats. I forgot what it's like to play with a first stage Pokemon, and that's on me. You know, we don't have the stats to be defeating trainers at level 10, actually level 9. So, not what sure level I should come back at. Hey, Boss KO, welcome to the stream. Already starting off strong with one reset. Love it. Also, I believe we are in the medium fast level up group. So, leveling up is not going to be very quick or easy, which is very unfortunate. I want to say Pidgeot was in the medium slow, so the training on Pidgeot was probably faster. I'm not 100% though on that one. I know a lot of trade evolution Pokemon are typically medium slow, but for some reason I feel like Pidgeot's one of those Pokemon where everybody catches it, and Game Freak is like, if everyone's going to catch it, we should make them have a good experience with it, and they make it medium slow, but I could be remembering wrong. But anyways, I imagine we're probably... I don't remember what level I beat Brock at with Pidgeot. I want to say it was 15, but it definitely could have been 13. I think we'll definitely try again at 13. We'll go until we run out of moves. I'm not taking my hand at a Pikachu. That is a death sentence. Peck does very little amount of damage. Pikachu does a lot of damage. Yeah, that's the goal, to do the Light Years Junior Trainer at 12. Level 12 with approximately, it won't matter because we're gonna need healed real soon. But I believe it is 409 is the amount of XP you want to the next level to do the Junior Trainer. I don't know. There's a very solid chance that it will be enough. We'll take another shot at him though. Maybe an extra 2 levels might do it. Start off with a Leer just in case. Ooh, that does way more damage. All right, start off with Leer. Sandshrew got a crit. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, that was lucky. All right, 88. Yeah, we'll get to 13. We get Fury Attack at 15. But I really do not want to be 15. That seems awfully high to be beating Brock with this kind of moveset. I remember with Pidgeot, we started with the sand attacks, not just sand attacking while Bide was up, like starting with them. So that way the misses became quick. I think what we're going to do the same thing here. We're going to start with the sand attacks on Geodude. So that way he can get missing. Unfortunately, he used 3 defense curls back to back. All right, there we go. We got all 6 in. Let's go ahead and leer him down. Oh boy, he is really defense curling it up. He does not want to have low defense. All right, I want him to get down to at least 15 defense. There. Oh, I used another sand attack, and then he used defense curl. Okay, of course he manages to hit. Tackle through all of the defense. Or I mean all the sand attacks. All right, good, good, good. All right, sand attack to start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now let's get our leers in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And okay, nope. Let's keep going. Okay, no more hits. Okay, well, we got to win. We didn't win. Yeah. You know, that sucks. That tackle hitting through 6 sand attacks was really unfortunate. I think that was pretty unlucky, but I think we have proved that 13 is, in fact, good enough. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now we just need to get Geodude's defense down to approximately, I believe, 19. Now, if you could just, like, you know, not hit me through all of those, that would be great. You know, the whole point in spending 6 turns making sure that he doesn't do damage is that he doesn't do damage. Cool, cool. All right. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Leer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. It's really unfortunate that this Onix is faster than me. Yeah. Level 14 would be actually perfect, because that would be faster than the Onix. But because it's doable at 13 and it's an extreme waste of time to train, we are not going to be doing that, even though it is in our best interest. All right. 9-minute Brock is not terrible for a normal type, so that's good. Now I can catch up on the chat. All right, Steve, my boy, good luck. And poor Farfetch'd was definitely on the Popeyes, KFC, and Chick-fil-A menu in the Pokemon world. Oh, dude, Area 91, I work for a chicken place, and I can tell you, I literally have... Actually, you know what? Hold on. You know what? Not a lot of people get to see this. All right, I will be right back. I paused the timer and everything. I want you to see this. All right. So, you know what this is? Yeah, you probably don't, because it's just a blue package. This is 10 pounds of Chick-fil-A chicken, and it only costs me $1 per pound. It's enormous. 10 pounds. This is a chunk of chicken. It's not shredded or anything. This is just it is just straight up chicken breasts. or actually, no, I think it's a 6-pound. No, hold on. What are 40 divided by 6 is? You get 6 of these in a 40-pound box. But anyways, yes. I get it for $1 a pound. It's the exact same chicken with the exact same flavoring, with the exact same spices, because we spice it at our place. So I get chicken for $1 a pound. We sell it to Chick-fil-A at, I believe it's $2.13 a pound. So I get it for half the price that Chick-fil-A gets it, and then Chick-fil-A sells it at twice, you know, whatever they pay for it. So it's awesome. Freaking love having chicken available, man. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna put this back again. All right. Breaded is not something that is something that comes with it, because that's something that you would have to cook in order for it to become breaded. It's just straight up chicken breast, which I guess technically, if you think about it, is less weight because it's not breaded. It's just straight up chicken. Hey Cole, if you rewind a few minutes, you can see the Chick-fil-A chicken that I just brought up. Very cool thing. Definitely worth taking a look. Yeah, but it's always fun showing something that I have available to me. I think last time I did a little show and tell, I was showing that I had all of the Mario games for N64 in person. You've been like a real chicken? Oh look, it's that Jigglypuff that I say I find every single run. And I found, oh wait, I don't need a flyer. I have a flyer. I'm using a flyer. I'm not gonna need to catch a flyer. All good. All good. Cole, just always happy that you're around, or that you are around when you are. All right. So we can't defeat level 8 Zubats, although I think we still will. We have a lot of PP. Oh, real cute chick. There you go. Yeah, I haven't met anybody. And quite frankly, I don't really go out to meet anybody. Like putting myself out there. It is what it is. All right. So I think we might knock out a Paris. Although to be fair, with Fury Attack, I probably wouldn't be knocking it out. Oh, cool. Cole, have you been watching the backport Gen 1 runs or just the regular Gen 1 runs? I think the backport ones are definitely the coolest ones. Haven't been a lot of upsets, but the Reshiram one was really surprising. Wow, I saw a Jigglypuff and a Clefairy in the same run. I don't know if you call that lucky or unlucky. Yeah, it's understandable that you don't know the backport Pokemon. We did recently do some Gen 3 Pokemon, which were probably very recognizable, but I understand. Wow, you missed. Oh, whoops, wrong move there. So it's a good thing I got Fury Attack, because that would do quite an awfully low amount of damage if I had to rely on Fury Attack. Oh, also, I don't actually have a second Pokemon since I didn't catch a flyer, since I have a flyer. So pay attention to my HP. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. Oh, crap. We didn't make it. Oh, right. The Paris. Right. I guess I didn't need to use that potion. Yeah, it wasn't until way later did I get the access to a Gen 3 game. Okay, well, as long as I don't get hit by sand attack. Oh. Oh. That was a lot of damage. Maybe I should have considered using a sand attack to start? I did not expect... I mean, to be fair, I did kind of expect Rival 2 to be hard, but I only expect him to be hard if I got hit by a sand attack. Not like him to be hard just because his Pokemon are good. Hey, Jesco. This run is going to be as bad as Lorelei allows it to be. Also Brock, but I think we figured out that Brock can be beaten. You just need a little bit of bide luck. And the reason why is you're not faster than the Onix, so you can't exactly choose when you're hit by bide. You attack, and if he hits you with bide first, you're gonna take a hit. And there's nothing you can do about that. You can set up all of your sand attacks and your Leers and put yourself in the best situation to win, but that's pretty much it. Hate two-shotting everything here on Nugget Bridge. It is definitely a weak Pokemon. We will be getting Body Slam soon, which Body Slam will be our primary attacking move for literally the entire run. And I kid you not, when I say the entire run, I mean the entire run. Like, we're going to go ahead and use all 3 PP ups on Body Slam, because if we use Fly, it's only because Fly is super effective. Other than that, like, we plan on using Body Slam and not Fly as often as possible. It did dawn on me that it would have been nice if we were level 15 for Brock because of Fury Attack, but there's nothing I can do about that. Yeah, I mean, pretty much the plan is Fly unless the Body Slam unless Fly is somehow super effective, and odds are it will not. I don't know why I'm saving. That seemed to be a crazy thing to do right there. I mean, I'm not turning back. I have the PP that I have. Okay. Oh, that is a lot less than I thought it would do. I really did think it would do 2 to 3 damage per hit. Also, I thought I would get a 5 hit like I did right there more often than once. I've been getting 2 hits. Oh, there we go. We got a crit. Nice. Okay. Also, did not expect myself to be using literally every single potion. All right, well, our 2 of our pecks are going to be for the Oddishes, so we need to make sure to hold on to those. Okay, I've been underestimating Fury Attack. That was actually quite good. Although, to be fair, Fury Attack is usually a 2-hit move, not a 5-hit move, but, you know, sometimes you get lucky. Okay. Yep, that's more expected. Outside of getting hit by a sand attack, though, I think we're gonna be good. Cool. Sweet. Awesome. All right, good. Good, good, good. That went slightly better than I expected. All right. Now is another hard part of the run. Now we have to defeat Misty. Now, I'm not entirely sure how I should go about this. I'm not sure if I should treat both of her Pokemon as like enormous threats or just the Starmie. I think the plan going into this is we're gonna go ahead and use 1 Leer for the Staryu, and then for the Starmie is to Sand Attack a few times. All right, 1 Leer. Okay, good, good, good. That was better than expected. Sand attack at least once. All right. Leer at least once. And oh boy, Fury attack is a lot less than I expected, but oh, we got a crit. All right. Super serious question. Chicken is breadcrumbs or bread batter? I don't do either one. Of course, I got hit by a crit. Then she used a defense. Yeah, I don't cook my chicken in breaded anything. Not because I don't like it, but because I am lazy. Super, super lazy. No, I'm not going to delay Misty until Body Slam. I think there is an avenue to victory here. I just need her to miss a few times. Although, if she beats me at least 2 more times, I probably will come back with Body Slam. I just used the wrong move. I knew that was going to make Fury attack worse. Sand attack. Oh, she X defended. That's not great. Sorry. Leer. Okay. Oh my god, she just crits. She's a crit machine. Okay. Alright. Alright. We are going to have to come back with Body Slam. And now we know for the next run. Did we get the rare candy? We did get the rare candy. Okay. So be it. Like, McNuggets are chicken and batter. Yeah, I understand what the difference is. I just don't do either one of them. If you mean if I were to go in, oh my god. Swords Dance at 23? Okay, hold on. We need to see if we can beat Misty at 23. This means we would just have to add in like extra training. I totally forgot I was that close to 23. I mean, Swords Dance. Oh, I missed Fury attack. Okay. X defend on turn 1. That is fine. Of course, I missed Fury attack. Why not? Okay. Well, we are not coming back with Body Slam. We are just going to make for darn sure we're level 23 by the time we face Misty. So that means maybe we should consider adding in a trainer in Mount Moon. Probably one of the 2 bug catchers that you can face real early, because Peck will destroy them very quickly. And now we know. So I don't know if you guys know this, but Sand Attack is going to be on my move set for pretty much the entire rest of the run. No, it's all good. Cole, I don't necessarily know. To be fair, I mean, I guess I would have to go with batter because I prefer fried over crumbles. But I mean, I see an argument for both. I don't necessarily think one is superior to the other. What am I? Oh, right. Oh, I have 50 HP. I should probably go buy the max, or go get the max repel, or max potion as well. Just in case. Crap. I'll tell her she's objectively wrong. It's just the breadcrumbs thing is messy. It doesn't really like add anything to the chicken. Whereas the batter, you know, it adds a whole layer to the chicken. And it objectively adds to the experience of chicken. Whereas the breadcrumbs just kind of adds an extra texture. Hey Lexi, welcome to the stream. Did not catch you for the Goldine stream, but it did not go well. Although you probably expected that. I don't know why I set up the Swords Dance there, because I just realized that I could have gotten hit by Sand Attack. Oh, no, it's all right, Lexi. I hope everything went well. I know snowstorms are definitely no joke. Oh, yeah, brilliant. that is one way to describe it. All right, so we are going to have to heal, and I guess we're gonna have to set up on the Voltorb because I can't set up on the Pikachu because the Pikachu decides that it loves using Thunder Wave. I am not taking the risk of getting hit by Thunder Wave, and I'm probably gonna end up getting hit by at least one Thunderbolt, so I need to be able to one-shot while I can. So, okay. Well, we took all the damage we can probably afford. The harder and crazier the runs. Oh, you got a crit Thunder Shock? That means I cannot survive a Thunderbolt. Okay. Yeah. You know, when Pokemon don't get moves that are good against Brock, even if they're water type, you know, you're in for a run. 2 HP, wow. Okay, so we can pretty much beat him at full HP, but if we take any sort of move, especially Sonic Boom, it's bad. Well, I'm not sure he's Civilian Surge on this run, because he did pretty good that time. Also, he did pretty good against the Pidgeot run, too. Crap. You saw nothing. What am I? Okay. I meant to click on the bike and somehow used a repel. Train ticket inspector. Oh, that is not where I think Surge expected to be in life. You know, I'm actually kind of curious how old Surge is, because if you think about it, Surge, depending on how old he is, could legitimately be a lieutenant. But like, if the dude was let's say 25, which I mean I doubt it, but if he were like 25, then I think it would be a nickname that he's a lieutenant and not like a legit lieutenantness. Oh, thank you, Lexi, so much for the subscription and the gifted subscription. It helps very much. I appreciate it very much. I do not recognize the name of the person you gave the subscription to, but congratulations for 4213 Dead. You were gifted a membership. Make sure to thank Lexi. Oh, I have 5 body slams left. That is really, really bad. Although, now that I think about it, I only need 3 more. Because the only way we're beating the exploding hiker is to have him explode with the sand attacks and miss, and then we just beat the other person. Senseless. Okay, well, you know, there you go. I'll probably get 3 sand attacks in. I mean, 3 sand attacks is enough to start at least attempting some swords dances here. Or... okay, well, you know, you got a lot less... Why are you rock throwing me? Stop rock throwing me. I can't believe I beat one of the Geodudes. That is... okay, we still have the 4-star. Little worried there for a second. Don't worry, we got the 4-star. Right. Now we just gotta beat this guy. Make sure to set up 1 swords dance. should be able to body slam sweep from here. Although this means we do have to beat the Growlithe guy with Peck. But I'm not really worried about beating him with Peck. All I have to do is set up, what, 2 Swords Dance? Yeah, 2 Swords Dance. 3 if I got burned. Probably 1, honestly. All right. Good. Good. All right. Looks like we're actually going to be able to do early. All right. We're not going to actually go in there. We are going to catch that on the way back. I want to get the extra money off of Erica. Before we do that, I also want to get these PP ups. So the extra money is so that way I can get a 3rd Carbos. I don't know if you guys know, but gym leaders, they typically give a lot of money when they're defeated. And usually if you defeat Erica before you do the little run, you can buy a 3rd Carbos instead of 2. And that's the plan. My only fear is that we get hit by Sleep Powder from Victory Bell before we get a chance to fly. Because I have no doubt we'll one-shot sweep the 1st and 3rd Pokemon, probably not Tangela, because Tangela's got a lot of defense. But I have no doubt we can win this, but... Oh, we're faster? Okay. Did not see that coming. That's all right. We'll set up 1 Swords Dance. Cool. I did not expect to outspeed the Victory Bell. I don't know how much I outsped by, but that was really useful. Cool, cool. Now we should probably have enough money. I know this out of orderness is not great, but you know, I think you'll forgive me when I manage to buy a 3rd Carbos. Also TM21, you know, I could sell that as well. Get 2 of those. All right, 3 of those. 1 of these. All right. Nope. Now we are heading over here. We do have to make a pit stop to heal because we are poisoned and we are low HP, but we should be good. All right. And one last thing. Add those Carbos and let's do the PP ups. Okay. And save. All right. We got a lot done there. That was good. 1 Swords Dance. I know we could get hit by Sand Attack, and luckily we didn't. Now, I think the big question is, can we knock out Ghastly? Actually, no, I think the bigger question is, will we outspeed Ghastly first? And then the second question is, will we knock out Ghastly? But I think odds are we will knock out Ghastly, because Ghastly typically have extremely low defense, and even if we do have a weak Pokemon, such as Farfetch'd, Stab Fly should be, yeah, Stab Fly should be more than enough to, unless you miss, you know, because that happens sometimes. All right, low HP Pokemon, gonna obviously grab the HP up. Don't need the extra nugget. So I don't know if you guys know this, but this is our final moveset. I mean, I do eventually plan on grabbing Mimic. I did grab the 2 Pokedolls after all, but I don't plan on teaching Mimic until I absolutely need it. This is a first run after all, so we don't actually know if we need Mimic. I predict we might need Mimic around the time we get to... Actually, that's a good question. When do we need Mimic? Originally, I was thinking I wanted to copy Amnesia, but just so that way I could survive a blizzard from Lapras, but I think there's a pretty good chance that I just knock out the Lapras with a triple sword stance body slam. It is pretty powerful after all. When will I first need my Mimic? Oh, I just remembered where I need my first Mimic. I need them to mimic Dig on Giovanni. I do nope. We saw nothing. I do plan on attempting Giovanni first without doing the mimic Dig strat. But there is a very real possibility that Giovanni might be too hard without it. Alright, let's just go ahead and get that out of the way. That way it doesn't sit in my inventory for a long time. Alright, set our dig spot. Alright, let's try something new. Let's try this. So this is supposed to be faster than physically walking around. I've never really done it before, but I understand the idea. Alright, we obviously want this extra carbos. We obviously want the protein. Cool. Alright, that biking was not too shabby. Alright, now I'm slightly worried because Koga's not exactly the best matchup, and I do believe there is a high likelihood that I could get hit by a smoke screen on turn 1. That hurt. Okay, well, we don't have any healing items, so you know, we're probably gonna have to do this after the next guy too. Making good time though. Oh yay, poison gas. Fantastic. Gotta love it. Not sure how to expect that. Okay, well, you know, I was actually going to consider defeating Koga while poisoned, but, you know, after getting hit by that extra move after being poisoned, that made the decision to go heal a lot easier. Yeah, cool. We had a lot of good nicknames. All right, X attack. Okay, good. I got 2 swords dance in. That should hopefully be enough. Sweet. I think Muck has got more HP than Weezing has. I am not sure a third would have helped. Luckily, we outsped, so it didn't matter. I also do not have the Lapras, so we are not going to go grab strength just yet. Yes, it is an 1-course meal, all on its own. All right, we are gonna hit up all the things on all the floors because we in fact, do not have a lot of stats, and therefore we want to grab all the things on all the floors. Not sure if that Swords Dance was necessary. Quite frankly, I could have just went with 2 body slams. Now I'm gonna have less HP for Rival 5. Oh, did anybody ever figure out if there's a second healing item within walking distance in in here? Other than the hyper potion that I always grab, is there a second healing item I can get to without having to battle anybody? Because I do know that the heal girl has the max potion, and also, you know, she heals. But I just mostly want to know if there's one within no battling distance on any of the floors. All right, let's grab that. All right, well, I guess we're gonna have to defeat Rival 5 without being full HP, because we need to save the hyper potion for after Rival 5. We do have some ground types coming up, and that's not our best matchup. All right, 1 Swords Dance. All right, no sand attack. That's all I needed to see. Okay. Growlithe. Now, there we go. That's a good target to set up on. Fantastic. Right. Sweet. Oh, also, I believe I'm going to go ahead and pull the strategy that Austin pointed out in the Discord. We are going to, when we get to the league, we are going to get rare candy up to 55. And then we are going to battle the, what is it? The Mr. Mime trainer. And that is supposed to be the recipe for not leveling up, which for Farfetch'd here, not leveling up may be the key to winning, because if we can Swords Dance our way into some like extra speed, that could be crucial to winning. Hey John, welcome to the stream. Okay, probably should have considered setting up 2 Swords Dance. I will definitely think about 2 Swords Dance next run. Make this slightly faster and easier. All right. Now we can go ahead and defeat Sabrina, because we will be just fine, and we are not particularly close to another level up, although I do believe there's a high likelihood that we will level up, but we'll see. Ooh, that did a lot. Okay. No level up. Sweet. All right, now let's get over. Now, before we do all of that good stuff, let's make sure we head over to Fuchsia, because this seems to happen to me every single race for some reason. I keep on forgetting to do this. On the bright side, when I do it in this order, I get to have Strength and Surf, which is the optimal positioning for those moves. I am also level 41. I don't know if you guys know the significance of that, but that means there is still a chance I could encounter, I think, Wheezing on the bottom floor of the mansion, which is not great. All right, let's grab iron. I understand that iron's not, or sorry, well, yes, the calcium first, then the iron. I know iron's not typically the best one or the most sought after, but again, we got a Pokemon with like 50 something defense. We'll take every single free stat point that we can get. Yeah, we didn't catch a fly user, John. So interestingly enough, we have not really done any optional training, which is probably going to bite us in the butt. But Sword Stance Body Slam has been incredibly powerful so far. And plus our method of level... all right, hold on. I'll read what Speed said. Level 56, after Rival 6, plus battle the Mr. Mime Trainer, avoid the mid-battle. Oh, okay, so it is 56, not 55. My bad. I thought it was 55. Takedown, then super potions. Oh, classic Blaine. Oh, right, we should definitely make sure to grab Mimic just in case. As I already mentioned, I do plan on using Mimic to get Dig from Giovanni's Doug Trio if I have a hard time beating him. If I don't have a hard time beating him, then we'll just go ahead and see how long it is until we need Mimic. So far, we're making a killer time. I know 45 is not the greatest time, but for a Pokemon with this low stats, it is doing awfully good. Oh boy, it used X attack, and that's how much. Oh, okay. And we have no healing items. That's fantastic. Gotta love it. Okay. Actually, you know what? I think we're gonna... Ooh, we might have to... I think we're gonna have to do a full setup on the Rhyhorn. We'll do the dig strat, maybe. We'll try a full setup here on the Rhyhorn, but I understand if it does not go well. Okay, tail whip, stop. Okay, guard spec, horn drill. Okay, Doug Trio. Okay, good. All right, so that means we're just gonna get to the final one, and then the final one's got 2 chances to hit us, unless we crit, of course, or crit twice, or whatever that was. Maybe we didn't do enough damage. Either way, I am not gonna complain, although I will complain about these spinners. Cool. We did not need the dig strat. And plus we did it at half HP. So, like, you know, if we don't get hit by that really high damage horn attack, probably could have survived a lot longer. Speed, I understand. I understand the candy. Oh, wait. I will not make it that high of level. Speed, I'm not going to make it to 56. Don't know if you've noticed, but okay, actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, I have all the candies. Yep, I just looked at my inventory. I have 10 candies. So maybe. Oh, it lowered its head. Okay, I think I should have done the full setup, but we're good. Actually, we can just go ahead and use the 10 candies now. Okay, I was just making sure that we don't learn any moves. We do not learn any moves, so we are good. No, we're battling the Mr. Mime Trainer. Austin was very nice enough to lend us a hand and tell us what circumstances would it take for a medium fast Pokemon to not level up in the league. And the answer was level 56 plus using, or plus battle the Mr. Mime Trainer. And that was the exact recipe for not leveling up. I guess the reason why is because typically at level 56, if you were to start the league, then you would not level up at the end of one of the battles. And then at the beginning of every battle, you would then level up. Whereas the Mr. Mime Trainer gives you enough XP to level up every single time. Oh god. Thank god it used light screen. Oh, it only had double slap as an attacking move. That actually literally could not have gone wrong. That was literally a freebie. Which is good because we have a lot of damage on us. Right. Oh wait, that was my last repel? Don't I need one more? Oh, I guess I don't need one more. Huh. That seemed like an early place to use my last repel, but we're all good. Alright, we also have one extra candy. Now we just need Lorelei to go perfectly. You know? Not necessarily something that might happen, but, you know, fingers crossed. Alright, so body slam first, so she's got a higher likelihood of using rest on turn 2. Okay. You know, she had to use rest. She's got a very, very high likelihood of using rest. Even at full HP, she will attempt to use rest. So, you know, we gotta manipulate her AI. There we go. Get the third one in. Perfect. And 1900, that's 1600. Oh, wow, that was oh, I got a crit. Crit. We have 11% chance to crit, so I mean, it's not that high. I mean, it's right up there with like the likes of Onyx. What are you doing? Why are you not using rest? Your AI says use rest. Oh, I got the attack drop. That's not great. Okay. Well, you know, the strat has officially changed. We are now, instead of using body slam, we are using sand attack because screw her AI. It's not consistent enough for us. Okay, well, she decided to use it there, of course. I got 2 attack drops. That is 3 attack drops. Okay. Okay, well, you know, didn't get the crit, so, you know, I guess that's all that mattered. Okay, elixir. Okay. The hardest battle should now be over. Except for possibly Agatha, but I really think Agatha is just going to go down to, after I set up one Swords Dance, I should probably outspeed Agatha at that point. And then I think we'll be fine after one Swords Dance, but I could be wrong. I might need 2 Swords Dance. We should not level up mid-battle, according to Austin. Wow, we leveled up immediately. That is perfect. If we don't level up during battle, this is like heaven. All right, so 129 versus 137. Perfect. Now we're at 145. Actually, I'm curious. We might not outspeed the last one. Level 60 is quite a high level. 146, it will outspeed. All right, well, you know, unfortunately, there's not much we can do about that. I guess technically we could do a second Swords Dance at some point. I want to say Arbok, but Arbok could use Glare and make things even worse. And everyone obviously knows. You know what? I think no, Haunter's got no, I think there's just, yeah, it is what it is. Right, Swords Dance, Hyper Beam. Okay, well, I guess you gave me a second turn of Swords Dance. I appreciate it very much. I don't know if it'll be a one-shot sweep because Aerodactyl resists Body Slam. Also, it missed Hyper Beam. Crazy. Ooh. Okay, well, we need a third one then. Okay, so far the Austin strat is going perfectly. Just the all right, Leer, that's perfect. Leer, that's perfect. Leer, that's perfect. Okay, you know, we've got I was worried about that. You know, crits, they do happen. They are they're not our best friend. Hyper Beam right off the get-go. Okay, well, you know, we might outspeed the Aerodactyl with all three setups. 186 versus 170. It still survives? Wow. Okay. I think I might be changing my my strategy. I might be sand attacking the Gyarados, then setup. Wow, that was an extremely good sand attack. It missed literally every single move, including Leer, which I did not expect. Correct. If Hyper Beam misses, it will not recharge. All right, well, we leveled up again, so that is perfect so far. And we'll go ahead and rare candy, because why not? Mimic? No, I think we're just not going to grab Mimic. All right, so Swords Dance. Swords Dance. Swords Dance. Not leveling up is so good. It is just so stupendously good. If it could hit me with a Leer, that would have been great. But, you know, beggars can't be choosers, and we are 194 speed, so I'm not really worried about anything. Oh my god, we leveled up. And we got hit by Blizzard. Okay. Okay. So, the Austin strat works all the way up to the Champion's Ace. Not ideal. I unfortunately think there is no way of winning outside of a Blizzard miss. Because, like, if we get hit by a Tail Whip, sure, it helps us throw all the other trainers, but, I mean, all the other Pokemon up to the Blastoise. Oh, okay, it was a range. We're good. Was it a range? Or was it a crit? I don't remember. Either way, it went very well. 57 minutes. Everybody said 106 to 110. Even I did not expect 106 to 110. Okay, John Calbro says it was a crit. Well, let's think. So really, what we want to do differently. Lorelei will not go better no matter what I do. I think what I have to do for Lorelei is use Sand Attack and then just set up, and if I die, I die. Because I will not level up in the middle of the battle, and I will one-shot everything outside of a crit. So I think there really isn't much I can do. Oh, have a nice night, Cole. Appreciate it. So I think there's nothing I can really do to improve Lorelei. Yeah, well, to be fair, I'm not sure there's much improvement, Boss KO. The improvement is basically we're just cutting out some resets. Those resets being on Brock. If we get a reset on Brock, we're just gonna reset the whole run again. Misty, we need to make sure we have Swords Dance going into Misty. Oh, rest on slow. Well, I need every single move, don't I? I guess technically I don't need Sand Attack. But to be fair, again, John, it's irrelevant what happens on Slowbro, because I am going to outspeed and one-shot everything. The only thing that prevents me from not one-shotting is the crit. That's literally it. The crit is my worst enemy. Outside of a crit, we knock everything out in one hit. How did levels work out? Speed? It went perfectly all the way up to the Champion's Ace. We got a crit on the Champion's Ace, so it's hard to say. We got a reset on the Champion just because I think it was a crit. John Calibro says it was a crit. I'm not 100% if it was a crit, but you know, with 3 Swords Dances, it's probably a good chance it was a crit. But regardless, we did level up, but we did outspeed, so it didn't really matter. Anyways, the speed margins were extremely close. Unfortunately, we are not going to be able to have improved speed because we used up every single Carbos that we could, and the 2 Pokemon were able to outspeed. It was no, actually it's just 1 Pokemon that was able to outspeed, and it was the second Gengar on Agatha's team, and Fly does not knock it out in 1 hit. So technically we can be hit by that Gengar at least twice. So there really isn't a lot of improvement on the second run. It's mostly just a bit of a luck improvement and better strategy on Misty. Other than that, I don't really see myself going in a different order. Like, I'm still going to beat Erica. Oh, right. I could also get not hit by a Thunderbolt from Surge, but that's out of my hands. Like, there's nothing I can do to make Surge better. It's get hit by Thunderbolt and lose, or get hit by Thunder Shock and win. I'm still doing Erica because she's basically a one-shot sweep outside of Victory Bell. Koga wasn't particularly hard. Koga's trainers were hard, though. Rival 5 was relatively easy, but to be fair, I did not get hit by Sand Attack from Pidgeot. I probably could do Sabrina after Blaine. That way I have a higher chance of... No, I only beat Sabrina because I leveled up right before battling her. Otherwise, I would not have had a shot because I would have leveled up on the Alakazam if it were any other attempt. So, I mean, I guess Sabrina is a... Like, look at where I am in the level up, and if I am close to a level up, skip her. If I just leveled up, do her. Otherwise, probably Blaine. Giovanni, there was not really much difficulty with him. Try and make sure I get there at a higher amount of HP. Maybe I should consider buying a Hyper Potion at the vault. At Cinnabar, probably. But yeah, it's been a while since I had a prediction where I went so obscenely under. All right, I am going to hit the restroom and I will be back. All right. I am generally a lot closer to my over-unders though than you are. Also, I have a really healthy amount of I went over the time prediction and I went under the time prediction. And yours are a 90% of the time I go over the prediction and 10% I go below. Although I haven't watched a lot of your streams like the newer streams recently. I'm not sure the difference. I think you probably improved it since then. But I haven't been able to catch them because, well, you stream on the days that I'm busy. So fingers crossed that your top predictions are better now. I guess game dev can probably account to let me know. Or really anybody in chat. Let's see. Fast. Good. All right, perfect. Anyways, we are going to go ahead and set the over-under at exactly what we got last time. Or what we finished at last time. Basically, will we do better or will we do worse? I think the answer is better, but there's also just a chance we might have a harder Lorelei or a harder somewhere else that we did not have a problem. So I think it adds for a healthy, will I run into new issues that I don't expect? All right, add option. All right, so we're gonna do over 58 minutes. We're gonna do 57 to 58 minutes, and we're gonna do under 57 minutes because I got exactly like 57:06. So I mean, there's a lot of room in there, the 57 to 58 margin, that I could just probably finish out again. But I did only leave 1 minute of middle room, so there might be less middle guessing. We'll see. All right. Anyways, new nickname. I believe the last one was Dinner, and that one was Area 91. We have got John Calabro with Peking D for Peking Duck. Not exactly a big fan of that one. Breakfast. I don't know too many people have duck for breakfast. That just doesn't seem right. Anybody come up with a better one? Because if we do, we might just call them lunch. All right, well, you know, actually, I think I might just go with one of the most common nicknames ever for a Farfetch'd that you will ever see. I'm sure you probably saw that coming. Oh, such a common nickname. Some might say probably the most common nickname. Because you can't really catch a Farfetch'd, you have to trade for one, and basically that means that you are pretty much stuck with ducks as your nickname. You're not really gonna change it. Oh, I forgot to grab the potion. I should definitely do that because I used every single potion last time. That would be a smart thing to do. I did a lot of wild Pokemon training last time, so there is no point skipping anything in the wild. If I battle it, it's just worth the XP. You're right. There is a very high likelihood that Giovanni battle could go a lot worse. I agree. 3 paralysis in a row on Rhydon. Well, there was always the chance that Rhydon was going to use bad moves as well. I believe it has Horn Drill, which it was never going to outspeed me. It's got what Well, it's never going to use Fissure because Giovanni does in fact have good AI, and therefore he will never use Fissure because of flying type. Oh, actually, no, wait, hold on. He usually takes the first type into account. So maybe there is a chance he uses Fissure because technically it might be a normal type, but I think he's smart enough to know that it's flying type. Anyways, then like I guess it goes down to Stomp versus Fury Attack. I don't know if he's got Leer or Tail Whip at that point. I know that Fissure has to take over for one of those moves. So, but anyways, basically he had a one, like he had. Oh, and if you count the chance that he uses the dire hit or whatever it is that he uses, I can't remember off the top of my head what it is called. But the chance that he uses the thing that stops critting from or stops status moves from happening, then technically he's got a 1 in 5, 1 in 4 chance of picking Stomp. So I mean, and then also, you know, the 1 in 4 chance of fully paralysis too. So I mean, it wasn't like stupid lucky, but it was lucky. Okay, so we need to get to 13. We will use the rest of our pecs before we heal, because that's the smart way of doing things. We will ignore the Pikachus because we are not stupid. Yes, I do know that the Rhydon in fact has stopped. The big question is, does he have Fury Attack anymore? Because if he does not have Fury Attack, and it is Horn, like I already know for a fact he's got Horn Attack and Fissure. So the question is, what is the last move? Is it Tail Whip? Is it Tail Whip, Leer, or Fury Attack is his last move? The only thing about doing these, like, I need to train before Brock runs that really sucks is if you need to beat Brock on the first try like we do, then it really sucks doing this training, because it means I gotta do it again. Because I'm telling you right now, if I get a reset on Brock, I'm giving up. I'm starting over again. We are doing a resetless Brock. Oh, and we are also adding in 2 bug catchers. Actually, you know what? Let's add 2 bug catchers and the Oddish Girl, because they are all weak to Peck. So if you don't know the 2 bug catchers that I'm thinking of, if you head up and to the left, kind of near Water Gun but more up, there's a bug catcher there. Then if you head down and around the Voltorb guy, right by the Rare Candy escape rope, there is a bug catcher there. And if you head up and left around the Rare Candy, there is an Oddish Girl there. Oddish Girl, I believe, is insanely easy if you have something that is super effective against her. Like, I know pretty much everybody who plays Parasect will battle her because she's just that easy. All right, so we need to get to level 12 plus what was it? Level 12 plus 409. Stomp, Horn Drill, Tail Whip, Fissure. Okay, so he does not have Fury Attack. So essentially he's got a 1 chance to hurt you. Oh, we are at 409. Perfect. Oh, also, there's a chance we could get a reset on this guy. So, 2 chances we can get an early, the run is over. We'll start with the Leer, and fingers crossed it just goes well from there. We are level 12 this time versus last time we were like 11, which I'm not sure if it'll make much of a difference, but you know, it's something. No standard. Oh boy. Okay, we're good. We're good. Go ahead and we only used 6 pecks. I don't believe the pecks are going to matter much. I believe we had plenty of PP for this battle. All right, sand attack. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. 1, 2. Oh, wait, no. Sorry. We just need to get him down to 19. 15. Okay. I know I used only 4 sand attacks, but he hit me a lot there at the beginning. Okay, he just missed a lot of tackles, so I do feel good about that. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Make sure that unleashes. Crap. All right, run is dead. We are restarting the whole run. That sucks. You know, sometimes you get hit by too many bides. And that crap happens. Okay. Okay, new nickname, guys. Clearly the other one wasn't lucky enough. Who would consider eating a duck for breakfast? That doesn't even make sense. It's also a long name. We're not playing instant text. Okay, well, you know, when game dev pops in with an even worse name for breakfast, then I have to go with breakfast. Worst name than breakfast. Ducklet. Ducklet. You know, I have no idea how he comes up with this stuff. Ducklet. What? Bruh, I would have went with the ugly duckling before ducklet. Just because it's a real Pokemon name doesn't make it good. I had a I was talking with Griff, my boss at work the other day, or today, and we went out to eat for a company work thing today, and I got this literally quadruple burger, and it was $11.25. He's like, $11.25 is a really, really good price for a burger. And I'm like, yes, it is a good price if you compare it to other sit-down restaurants. Overall, though, $11.25 for a burger or for a quadruple burger is still not a good deal overall. I showed him like the math when it comes to buying the patties. Like if you were to buy like the patties straight up from Sam's Club. I also showed him the math if you were to open up the Wendy's app right now. And Wendy's has got a $1 Dave's single and a $2 Dave's double. So if you were to get 2 of those two Dave's doubles, that would be $4 for 4 patties. Then overall, you know, you just have the regular daily grind where you can just kind of buy from like Wendy's $1.59 for a junior hamburger, and you could buy 4 of those. That's also cheaper than $11.25. So I kept on telling him, is it really a good price if you think about it overall? But yes, compared to other sit-down restaurants, it is a good price. But it is not a good price overall. I don't remember why. So the whole conversation was leading to, it doesn't matter if Ducklet is a name for a Pokemon. Ducklet is a bad name for a Pokemon. But yeah, John, right now, up until the March Madness is over, the Wendy's app has got the $1 Dave's single, which is a $5 burger, and a $2 Dave's double, which is like a $6.50 burger. So that is a really, really good deal. And considering March Madness is not going to end for quite some time, actually, like the basketball games get played for a long time. So I'm not sure when that deal ends, but it's a really good deal. Okay. Because the sit-down restaurant quality was only slightly if not the exact same as the fast food quality, it wasn't like that great. We're not talking about a quadruple. Can you imagine a sit-down restaurant with a big, thick-ass burger, and it happens to be a quadruple burger with a thick-ass burger? So you gotta actually put this in context. If you think about it, what restaurant would offer 4 patties for $11.25 when the patties are essentially fast food quality? Right, John. Like, I mean, I'm agreeing with you. Quite frankly, finding a place that offers more than 2 patties is pretty hard. No, this restaurant is just different. I would call them an outlier rather than calling all of America cheap. Although, to be fair, the whole Wendy's thing that I mentioned is very, very cheap. I agree. But have you tried looking up the fast food apps for Australia? Like, seeing what they offer? Because the best apps, the ones that would offer the best deals, are McDonald's, Wendy's, Burger King, and that's it. I understand that a lot more of them exist, but it's McDonald's, Wendy's, Burger King, and Domino's. Domino's, if you order on the app, you can get a $7.99 large pizza, so that is technically good. Then, by the way, that's a national deal. Like, that is not a deal that they just offer here. That is across the entire country of America. $7.99 large. Although I bet you prices do vary based on location, but I have a feeling like outside of essentially New York and like California, it's probably gonna be the $7.99. And who knows? They might actually take it. Like, who knows? They might actually do it there too, because it's a universal deal. Hard to say, but yeah, there are some pretty good deals going on. Wendy's right now has been up in their game. They are having a lot of the best deals on their app. McDonald's, they always have good stuff. But McDonald's varies on location. Where I am, every single day you could get a buy something for a minimum of $1 and get a large fry for free. They offer that every single day for me. And I have gone on vacation and the McDonald's offers change. Like, that is not an offering in Florida. Well, the part of Florida that I was in last time. But I was also in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, like over a year ago, and they had any breakfast sandwich $1, and this was an every single day deal. So Pennsylvania is pretty awesome as far as McDonald's is concerned. But yeah, enough about fast food. Fingers crossed we beat Brock. And if you don't believe me, I will definitely pull out my phone and I will show you the deals. Boy, it feels like this run is going so much slower. Like, I'm only level 11. I feel like I've done so much more training than usual. But then again, I guess maybe it is because I already did this training and it feels like I'm just continuing it from the first time. Okay, how much more do we need until we get to 409? One more? Okay. Ooh, a level 6. Nice. I wonder if I even needed to heal there. Technically, I don't think I did. We're not going to bother saving because we're just going for it. Cool, cool. Leer. All right, now every peck is going to do even more, even if we get hit by sand attack, which we didn't. Perfect. All right, we're not going to save again. We are just going to go for it. Win or lose, we're just going to go for it. All right. I think this strat is definitely 6 sand attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I don't know if you noticed, but he used 5 defense curls, which I don't know if is good luck or bad luck, because that means I have to use a lot of leers to counteract them. But then again, I also now have a lot of sand attacks on him. So I guess technically it means more chances for him to miss when he had high accuracy. Or sorry, more chances to miss now. He missed all the opportunities to do a lot of damage. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I only started attacking because the bite ended. Okay, let's go for it. Okay, let's do this. I will get to your comment, Boss KO. I noticed you said something about Pennsylvania. I definitely want to read that. But yeah, McDonald's is a great app regionally. Burger King, you know, Burger King offers that fry deal I mentioned. They offer it once a week. So, I mean, that's still pretty okay, but Burger King food is subpar, I guess I would say. Although it is not terrible, it's just subpar. All right, I believe it on the prices. I'm around the area of Pennsylvania myself, but of course I haven't been to a fast food place in a good while. Oh, dude, Boss KO, I didn't even mention it because it would feel like tacking on to such a good thing. But that Pennsylvania area, they also have something called a basket of fries, which they had a basket of fries in my area like quite a long time ago, and it just didn't take off, and they got rid of it on the menu. But a basket of fries is essentially like 1.5 large fries, and their app had the basket of fries for $1. Like, that Pennsylvania area is so cheap, so cheap. Yeah, I would be like 200 pounds. Sorry, I'd be like 250 pounds if I lived in Pennsylvania. I almost said a different number. Well, I did say 200 pounds. I am over 200 pounds. I am 208 pounds last I checked, which is unfortunate because this time last year I was 200 pounds, so I've gained 8 pounds since last year, which is not great. All right, yeah, still minimum wage here is about 16 to 18. Bro, John, this is gonna be mind-boggling to you. Minimum wage where I live, $8.50. People make nothing when you work fast food around here. Although fast food, they usually give like $10 an hour, but like the minimum wage is so low, so freakishly low. I make $23 an hour at my job. So like take that into like account that minimum wage is $8.50 and I make 23, and I just have an okay job. Although I do have a degree. I just missed a peck. Right, 725. And speed, my first job paid $770, and they acted like they were doing me a favor by paying me $770 instead of $725. And the annoying thing is, the next year they gave me $779, and minimum wage increased to $750. So they were, I honestly think they were just inflation proofing themselves by giving me $779. Okay, Paris. So we need to get to level 23 by the end of Nugget Bridge. I don't know how we're doing compared to the last run, because we have skipped a lot of battles as far as like wild Pokemon is concerned. but I've added those extra trainers, so I'm not sure how to think. Okay, I just missed so many fury attacks. Okay, level 19 definitely feels a lot higher than I was last time. Okay, 13 minutes. Okay, I think we'll get to 23. I did catch that Paris, right? I can't tell. My overlay, okay, I just looked at the left monitor. See, you can tell because the overlay shows it on your end, but my game is overlapping the area that shows what team members I have because OBS only shows so much on the screen. I have to put the game somewhere, and the game is smaller. Oh, hold on. Fury attack. Oh, that was great. That was a 5-turn Fury attack. And then no sand attack. Ooh, that was great. Okay, Squirtle. Okay, Tail Whip, sure. Tail Whip again, sure. Okay, great. Okay, I can actually do a few battles before healing. For Pete. Actually, maybe I don't need to heal. I do need to heal. That's rough. Our part-timers at my place is making $8.80 an hour, but that's adding 50 cents because of the night shift, and it only went up just because of the useless union we had several years ago. Oh, dude. So, as I mentioned, I work in a chicken plant, but I'm an accountant, so I don't actually work in the plant itself. I work around the plant. We hire those people like $10 an hour, and they have a union, and somehow they're still only making 10 an hour. It's crazy. I don't know how in the world you could have a union and only make like $10 an hour. To be fair, we hire mostly immigrants, so that is probably, they probably have a you get what you get mentality, but it's crazy. It's so low. And the sad thing is, like, I accepted that when I was growing up. Like I mentioned, my first job paid $7.70. My second job paid $8.50. My third job paid $10.25. But that $10.25 job, they included driving. So technically, I was putting mileage on my car, which honestly is like, they did pay for the mileage, like 25 cents a mile or something. Actually, I think it was exactly 25 cents a mile. But if you think about the wear and tear on the car, it's nothing. Like, they don't pay at all for the car. So if you really think about it, if you decrease the amount of money I was making for the the wear and tear of my car, like, I made nothing. Like probably 8 or whatever if you count the car thing. So, and then let's see, what did I make after the merchandiser? Oh, and then when I worked at the church, I got I got $8.50 an hour when I worked at the church, and then I got $9.50 on Sundays. It's not that Sundays were harder, it's that you were more important on Sundays. Because the daily amount of work essentially only added a handful more trash cans on Sunday. Because we were cleaning, like, it's a daycare and a church. So every day of the week, we still have to clean out the daycare. And on Sunday, we still have to clean out the daycare. But Sunday added the trash cans to the mix. But essentially, I made $9.50, and I did that for a year. And then I went to college. And then after that, I made 15. I made 18. I made 19. No, sorry. 15, 18, 18, 20, 22, and then 23. Or, like, those were all temp jobs, by the way. The ones that I just spouted off real quickly, those were all temps. Those were, like, temp companies were hiring me, so I had a lot of different wages really quick. All right. Swords dance. Heck. Okay, you know, we may not be at full HP, but I think we can go ahead and try. All right, I believe we wanted to do 2 swords dance is what we agreed on. And because of how little damage I took, we'll go with all 3. Tackle, thank you. Okay, I got real scared there with the bubble beam crit, but we did not get hit by a crit. This run is going smoothly. We have cut out so much time. All right, did I add the rare candy? I did add the rare candy. We're good. All right, we need 1 swords dance here because we 2-shot both of them, even though Machop is weak to Peck. Still, oh, did I get a crit there? I think I did get a crit. Oh well, no big deal. I made 17 an hour on Sundays, but that's a benefit from the company. My town had lots of churchgoers. Yeah. Who knows? That might just be a regular thing. I didn't really look into it. I'm like, oh, I make an extra hour, or I make an extra $1 on hours on Sundays. Sweet. I never questioned it. Oh, I have extra potions. No sand attack. That's good. Okay, so I think I'll still grab the max potion because I needed healed I needed healed somewhere. I don't remember where. Was it like, oh, it was before Giovanni I needed healed. So having an extra max potion is not too bad. Oh man, I just got hit by that poison sting. Imagine if I got poisoned from that one poison sting. That would have been devastating. All right, so we need to flip flops, body slam. Good. Perfect. All right, now we need to just not get hit by a sand attack. A lot of people voted in between 57 and 58. I feel like right now I'm on pace for under 57, so that's really, really good. But if we run into the issue at Giovanni, like Boss KO I think said, then, you know, easily get back to that 57 to 58 range. We could easily get our first reset here on Surge. I actually do predict my first reset will be here against Surge. Sometimes I feel like there's just nothing you can do. I have to use 1 swords dance. Or I think I had to use 1 swords dance. Maybe I didn't. Honestly, I don't remember. Thunder Shock. Crit. Hera. But we're good. Crazy. I bet you that swords dance mattered. Oops. Nope. You saw nothing. You saw nothing. I don't know why, but I've done that 3 runs in a row now. Moving the... Oh, I know why I've done it. So I decided if I'm going to move the bicycle up to the top, I should move the rappels. Because that's just makes sense to do all your bag moving at the same time. But every single run I have ever done for the history of runs, I've done the repels at the very beginning of the cave. So I'm just used to moving the repels and then immediately using one. Yeah, that's right. You try and bone club me. All right. We still have the full restore, and that is because this trainer is really annoying. I can't remember if Body Slam was strong enough. Okay, it is. Good. Good. Never mind. Okay, I was really worried I got battled there for a second because I don't know if you noticed, but I was one space too high. And I know there's a trainer over there that will battle you if you were one space too high. All right, so we are going to do what we did last time here. We will use like 3 sand attacks. And then after the 3 sand attacks have been used, we will switch over to some swords dance. Ooh, okay. Okay. First reset. You know, nothing you can do about that. You can't get hit by all of the rock. Okay, well, unfortunately, rock throw is just as powerful as self-destruct. So at this point, oh, that was really lucky. That was very, very lucky. All right. Oh, but we lived. Okay, we got the max potion. Oh, right, the reset. I was like, why in the world did my repel not run out? And then I just remember I get the resets. The reset resets the repel. On the bright side, now I have the body slams for the Growlithe guy. Okay, good. Not that I expected anything differently. All right, so once again, we are going to be doing early Erica, but we are going to be doing Erica before we head to the mart, so that way we get some extra money to buy that extra Carbos, because every 1 speed matters in this run. 1 speed makes a big difference in this run. Unfortunately, the 1 speed does not work in our favor too many times, but it does work in our favor at least once. That's all that matters. So we got to do everything exactly the same. Otherwise, we won't have that 1 speed. I also don't remember if I needed to PP up all of the body slams, but it seems like a good idea to PP up all the body slams. That seems very smart. All right. Good. So we did not knock out the victory bell with Fly last time, but we did go. Oh, okay. We were faster than the victory bell, so I guess we had that going for us. So let's see. I'm 56. It's at 50. That makes sense. Cool. I'll take a wrap. Agility, no, thank you. Let's go ahead and set up a swords dance. Another swords dance, because I think I believe the Vileplume lived last time. with one Swords Dance. All right, now let's make sure to get that extra Carbos. Ocean can go now. Nugget. TM21. 8 super repels. We did not need Mimic, so we'll just grab the one item. 3 Carbos. Let's actually immediately use them this time because I don't remember. I think I didn't immediately use them last time. All right, fly. All right, we don't actually need to heal before doing the rival this time because we didn't get poisoned. All right, 1 Swords Dance. Did not get hit by Sand Attack. That's all we care about. Should just be able to Body Slam Sweep from here. Oh, I just realized I have all the PP ups on me. I should probably use those. I should, since I'm already going to be in the bag, I might as well also do one more. Oh, crap. I just realized I have Thunderbolt on me. All right, let's move the Super Repels up here. Okay, well, I used that Super Repel quite early, and now we're about to find out how much room you have to spare to use those Super Repels. I don't know how much room you have to use those Super Repels, but I used one like, what, 15 steps too early, so question is, will I run out of the Super Repel 15 steps early? Or if I still will run out, if I'll still have it going on in here. Because it is a pretty small building. All right, I'm glad that I outspeed the Ghastlies by a pretty hefty margin. That's good. Air Candy. Okay, Marowak. Got the 1 Pokédoll this time, so it's out of my inventory. That's good. Still annoyed that the Thunderbolt is in my inventory. That is pretty much never going to leave my inventory at this point, because I'm not going to be... Oh, actually, you know what? I will be buying that Hyper Potion at one point in Cinnabar. So maybe I have an opportunity to get rid of it in Cinnabar. I guess. I feel like I'm getting hit a lot more than I should be. I took a lot of damage up there. Mr. Fuji, Pokeflute, fly over. Yeah. Oh, the repel wore off right there, so I had plenty of room. All right, use the regular repel, Pokeflute. All right, make sure to be in the right spot in the grass, right there. 2 flowers down. Pokeflute, Body Slam. All right, we are level 34. That's probably bigger than anything in the... All right, let's try and make this a normal thing. I know the Safari Zone has got Pokemon in the level 30s. I don't know if they're as high as 34, though. Really? I didn't even move. Okay, I did move. I moved right. I looked in the direction of right. All right, we do not have a strength user, so we're not picking up strength. We have the full restore this time, so if we get damaged before going into Koga, which, let's be honest, we will. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. Disable, that's good. Okay, well, you know, one heal is better than 2 heals, I guess. We're still saving time on the last run if we finish this without... Because I kind of... should I use the full restore? I probably should use the full restore. I could get knocked out here. Oh, I got crit, but fully paralyzed. Nice. Perfect. All right, let's just use the full restore. Also, while we're still in the bag, let's get rid of that. And then we didn't get rid of that because I can't click yes enough times. Great. Fantastic. Gotta love it. All right, Swords Dance. 1, 2, 3. Reason why we need all 3 is because we did not knock out the Wheezing last time. To be fair, we might not knock out the Wheezing this time, but at least we're going to put ourselves in the best chance to. Really? Really? From full HP. That's annoying. Very, very annoying. And then I got a crit. Fantastic. Okay, you know what? We're going to go ahead and use Fly. Just... Why? Why? Why is Koga the new problem? We did not even think Koga would be on the radar of problems. Oh, great. I got the smoke screen. Koga wasn't even, like, a consideration as a problem last time. Wow. Wow. Boy, why does Sludge do so much? Why did I use that last X attack for the badge boost, which apparently didn't matter? Because I was increasing my attacks, so the badge boost didn't make a difference anyways, but it might have made a difference for the speed. You were 35 last time. I think you may have gotten mad move choices. Yeah. He definitely made worse move choices. To be fair, him using self-destruct every single time is just incredibly unlucky. There's not much you can do about that. Sweet. I guess I will have full HP this time for the rival. All right, make sure to use Fly this time and not Body Slam. Oh, I missed. Fantastic. Gotta love Leer, though. All right, let's just go ahead and use everything I've got. Cool. All right, well, we got full HP this time, which is great. Still, if we get hit by a sand attack, could be catastrophic. All right, I don't remember how many Swords Dance I need to set up. 2 we'll just have to do. Looks like I'll level up before the Alakazam, which sucks. Just use disable. We're good. Cool, cool. Let's grab the Lapras. Lapras. Gotta remember Lapras. Good. Good, good, good. All right. Make sure to heal. Oh, it used Growl. Maybe I probably should have considered using another Swords Dance. Oh, well. Probably doesn't matter. Yeah, it didn't matter. Okay, we're good. So last time I said I needed to use the full Swords Dance setup on here because the Rhyhorn and the Nidoqueen survived a lot of hits. Oh, I think the Kangaskhan may have survived a hit as well. All right, fly. Not fly, what am I thinking? All right, let's go ahead. And I understand that Sabrina is technically a bad decision. I literally... No, never mind. Let's not do that. I just realized we are not very close to... We're going to level up mid-Sabrina. That's for sure. So let's make sure we don't level up mid-Sabrina and do her after lane. Save ourselves some time. Or some heartache. Because let's be honest, that Alakazam is gonna... It's gonna knock us out with probably Psybeam. Knowing our luck. Still need to heal though. Well, actually I don't need to heal, but set the dig point. Alright, I don't remember if we really need Iron. I don't remember defense being a factor in the Elite Four, like at all. I guess technically Lance for the Hyper Beams, but I feel like it's he uses Hyper Beam or he doesn't use Hyper Beam. There is no in between. Like there's like that Iron is not going to avoid the Hyper Beams. The Hyper Beams are going to happen whether I like them to or not. Oh, I almost forgot. Alright, I need... Where are they? 2 Hyper Potions should probably do. So 1 Hyper Potion for before Giovanni, and the other Hyper Potion for after Rival 6. For the Mr. Mime trainer, just in case. All right, just do the full setup. I'm glad that you did the exact same thing as you did last time. Hit me with takedown and then use super potion to get your HP back. Very helpful to me. Self-destructs and crits, man. It's the only thing knocking us out. Self-destructs and crits. Unfortunately, just kind of unlucky this run. Okay, well, that one was not a crit. Fire Blast, just strong. So last time we had a first try lane. This time does not appear we're going to be anywhere in the realm of first try Blaine. In fact, we kind of need lucky. So I guess last run we didn't run into a difficult Blaine and we didn't run into a difficult Koga. And clearly they were not givens, even though the last run they were givens. So we have in fact run into more problems this run than last run. So we might be close to that 57 time. than expected. Really, I think it's all going to go down to Lorelei. We kind of have a better strategy going into Lorelei, which I like. I just Gen 1 missed a body slam. I definitely Gen 1 missed, I saw. Wow, just recover, huh? Did not matter that I got the special badge boost. Great. Thanks. All right, so this Rhyhorn hit me with Stomp last time. It did so much, or sorry, Horn Attack that did so much damage last time. Maybe I should have used another Swords Dance, because now my Swords Dances or my Body Slams are getting a little low. I'm glad you got pumped to make sure you missed more. Or maybe you got pumped so that way your Karate Chops don't crit. I see your strategy. That was really smart of you. You know, what good is a move that always crits? You know, let's make it not crit. That's very, very smart. Oh, I didn't heal. Crap. All right, well, guess what it is. Okay, well, he guard spec, so I mean, that's helpful. All right, well, you know, we're not in the worst shape. We got a crit, though, which did open him up to using Stomp, which he never used. So at least we came into a little bit of luck there. Surprisingly, Breakfast holding his own quite well. Alright, so we needed a level and a half on this one, which, I mean, we got last time, so it shouldn't be a problem this time. This Pidgeot does not, in fact, have Sand Attack. Although I do not get my speed boost, so I can easily lose to the Alakazam. Outside of the Alakazam, though, I don't think. Did I just crit? How in the world did that Execute survive? I must have crit. Crits. Not my friend. Alright, there gotta be better Pokemon to set up on then. No? Okay. Well, that's really, really annoying. Okay. The important thing is I used the badge boost. I used the badge boost after Pidgeot. That way I could hopefully outspeed. This is it's happening. All right. Swords Dance 1. Just crit. Come on, Pidge. And a quick. My God, I'm so damaged. All right, Swords Dance. And a Tail Whip. All right, 142 speed. Is that enough to outspeed Alakazam? Guess we'll find out. It is. It is enough to outspeed Alakazam. And not level up, so that's good. All right. Use all 10 of our candies and our Hyper Potion. Boy, this is gonna be very close. I've got 10 minutes to do the entirety. Oh, okay, we're good. We got strength. I thought I forgot strength. I wonder if I needed that final rare candy. Probably. I hate using the bike in here. There's just so many button clicks. I just don't feel like the bike saves you a ton of time. But then again, it does. It's hard to say. Because there's just so many left and rights, but then there's a lot of straightaways like right there. "49-ish minutes. Okay. We are gonna be within that 57-ish area. Like, the over-under is like exactly where it needs to be. We could easily fall between that 57. No, we're not gonna, that's not happening. We're not gonna lose this run because of a simple bike mishap. That's not, we're not gonna hold the bad biking against Farfetch'd. All right. A lot of this is gonna go down to Lorelei. All right, so last time we sand attacked once. Roar Beam missed, so it's already worth it. Used rest for no reason. I like that. Sword Dance. Roar Beam miss. Perfect. Okay. Well, outside of a crit, I think we should be good. No crit? No crit. All right. Good. Okay, that first try Lorelei just saved us a lot of time. I actually feel a lot better now. I was not considering a first try Lorelei. Oh, interesting. I wonder if game dev, you're watching, this Onyx has got a water background. Just want you to know. I don't know how in the world that happened. I don't know if anybody else noticed that. Okay, well, this is unfortunately gonna suck right here because, well, quite frankly, Gengar outspeeds, so I gotta start with a Swords Dance, and she swapped out. So actually, that saves. Oh, I just used a bad move. We're good though. Nope, not punished. You know. Okay. Okay, you know, just go again. She's been switching out too much. I cannot predict if she's going to switch out again. Yep. As mentioned, that Gengar does in fact survive a fly. It does in fact outspeed by 1. Luckily, the same exact thing happened. She hit us with Toxic, so we're good. Not that the Gengar really could have done anything. That last Gengar does not in fact have a sleep-inducing move. So just needed to not be hit too many times. Okay, so Sand Attack, Swords Dance, Swords Dance, Swords Dance. Did not get hit by Hyper Beam. That is all we cared about. Now, oh, but we did get hit by multiple Leers, which means the Aerodactyl could go very poorly. We got a crit, but a Supersonic miss. Okay, well, we are way under, and that is because this is an insanely lucky league. This league is just so much easier than last time. Probably because, partly because we figured out the strategy, but also just because things have been just going better in general. Unfortunately, it still goes down to let's not get a crit on the final Pokemon because we're knocking out speed. Right there. And oh, wow. So the rare candy mattered. Cool. 53-17. That means out of the 7 people that voted, only speed was right with the under. I don't think anybody could have predicted a resetless league, though. Ugh. Ugh. No, well, okay, so speed. I think I, in general, underestimate Farfetch'd. I don't know if you recall last time when we did the randomizer for Farfetch'd, but this exact scenario happened with the randomizer. We put a poll that was way too high, like way too high for the last one. And then I remember Gym Leader Matt popping in the run, and he's like, yeah, you guys are really underestimating Farfetch'd. Farfetch'd is really good. And you know what? I just underestimated Farfetch'd twice in a row. I even ran into new complications in Koga and Plane, and somehow still managed to get 53 minutes, which, let's take a look where that puts us on the leaderboard, by the way. 53 minutes puts us right there. It's better than Lapras. Lapras. Oh my god. Nidoqueen Lapras is where Farfetch'd goes. I mean, Farfetch'd is slightly better than Lickitung. I mean, it's just better Lickitung, I think, as far as like... Oh, wait, no, but Lickitung had all the moves. But I think it also had Swords Dance, but the TM. But yeah. 5 resets for Lickitung. How many did I get? Let's see. I had 8. Wow. Yeah, that was a really solid run. I did not expect it to go that well. Well, anyways, thank you guys very much for joining in today's stream. Today was a delight. Tomorrow will be hell. I don't know how bad Hitmonchan is in the base game until I actually play it, but I know it's bad. So strap in. We're going to be in for a long one tomorrow. So, you know, if you like the torture, you're in for it. Have a nice night, guys. Bye.